Hello again and welcome back to a new episode of a new adventure of the Spanish Detectorist. And this time I am alone again. It was planning to be with John, the Scottish Detectorist, but apparently we are very busy men both. Maybe this week I think we can make it, so maybe for the next week. And here, as you saw in the last episodes, I am getting quite a number of things, some relevant and interesting finds, some pieces of silver. I got even a hat trick of silver. Hopefully this time I can get another hat trick of 3 wonderful treasures. Doesn't mean has to be silver, could be gold too. And yes, you never know, with metal detecting can be a wonderful day, can be a misery day, but never mind. The day will be fantastic being out here with fresh air, and probably we'll get some treasures, some coins or whatever is always welcome, doesn't matter. So well, let's see how is the day and let's go for some treasures. Well, the exciting signal was crushed with a piece of trash. Anyway, wonderful. And yes, and as was suspecting, this is a piece of trash. So I'm just gonna move to another section of the field because here is just quite a lot of trash. Anyway, live and learn. And yes, trash in all shapes and forms, as you see here. And we have a coin sound here. This was 1617. Well, it's not really deep, and I think I was digging too much, but anyway. And you see it's quite wet. So, well, let's make a... Is this one here? Okay, let's go. If it's a coin or not. Oh well, eventually this is the wonderful piece. I thought even it had some inscription there, but it's just a piece of trash. Well, let's go for more. I will try not losing the hope today. Well, I've been just digging trash today. At the moment I have here a good signal. Hopefully this one is a good one. This is 18, 19. Sounds good. Sounds a coin, but well, still is in 18 around here. Still there. Maybe it's this side. The hole is getting bigger. Oh, I think I see something there. I think I see something bright, or looks to me quite bright. Oh, that would be great, because I've been just in the morning just digging nothing. So, well, I think I see a bright thing there. Yes, you see there. I think we have a piece of silver here. Our first piece of silver in the morning. Well, I don't want to get excited. I just want to take the piece. Let's take the thing here. Ah, beautiful. Look at here, the beauty. And attention, what is the silver here? Ah, looks beautiful, eh? Oh, what do we have here? Let's see. And what is this coin? I think it's George VI. We have here a George VI coin. Let's focus better on the camera. You see here very clear. And here, well, let's make a clean with the water. Oh, wonderful, fantastic. So yes, we have the find of the day at the moment. Just digging trash until we have here, you never know, with the metal detecting, it's always an adventure, as you see. Oh, that's very nice. Look at here, the condition is wonderful. And we have the coin from 1942. I think it's, I see 1942, yes. So in the middle of the Second World War. Look at the condition of the coin, beautiful silver. Oh, amazing. And here in this eyes, oh, what a fantastic coin, what a shiny silver. 1942, 6 pence. And we have all the initials here from India, Emperor, and all the titles, and the Georgius 6 in this eye, the face of George VI. Oh, that's a wonderful coin, and George VI, son of George V, and he was ruling during the Second World War. He had a speech impediment, and you can watch a film very nice, which is the King's Speech, and it's based on the story of this king. So yes, wonderful find here, a silver coin. The silver was avoiding me for 2 or 3 episodes, and I go now for the break. And hello again, here I am in the break, quite happy now. I was quite unhappy at the very beginning because I've been just detecting signals of trash. I didn't have absolutely nothing, and suddenly, boom, I had just that silver. So, well, that's the joys of metal detecting. You don't have absolutely nothing, and suddenly in another signal you change the luck. So I have another perspective to see the day, the rest of the day. That, of course, the silver is the find of the day at the moment. And I think I'm gonna maybe, well, I don't want to say, but maybe I'm gonna get another one. So let's see how it's going the day. I'm gonna have just a little break here, and let's see how it's going the rest of the day. So let's go for some treasures. I'm back again in the field. Not many signals. I had a couple of trash, and I have another here, 15, and I think it's this thing. Well, it is this thing because the pinpointer was targeting this, and this is quite a, oh, looks like a mini bottle of something. What do we have here? Looks like an interesting piece of something. Oh well, I never had such a thing. You see here on the screen. No idea. I just trying to make, having imagination with this. Has a funny shape. Looks like a mini bomb, I don't know, looks like a mini something, but no, I don't know. Here there is something like was kind of an attachment, so this was part of something else. I understand. So, yes, interesting piece here. This is a piece of lead. Well, if you have any suggestion, always very welcome to know your ideas and your knowledge. Let's go for some more treasures. And we have here a very good signal, 18, not far from the silver I got, quite close actually. It's around here. So yeah, let's hope there is another here around lost. It is a similar signal, 18, quite high pitch. So well, and then it's out. So yes, let's go for that. And was around here, yeah, this thing. So we have, I didn't find, I think it's a musket ball. I didn't find many musket balls around. And yes, it's always a very good sign. This means presence, activity, human activity around here in the area from 1600s, 1700s. Well, I found here coins from the same period, so well, it's not a surprise. But yes, it's a beautiful musket ball. Probably wasn't fired in any moment. You see here a piece of lead. It's a perfect piece, a perfect round piece of lead to shoot. Anyway, a good find. Hopefully I can find a silver from the same area here. We have here a very good signal, 2021, similar to the last one. Hopefully this one is not a wrapped foil and it's a silver. Okay, so yes, it's out. It is quite clear signal. Looks like a coin to me. I think a bit better than the last one. Or I want to think in that, maybe. Here, the green color, and hopefully it's a coin. Looks like a very thin, oh no, no. Oh, it's a shame, I thought it was another, it is, and here we have the treasure. It is quite a complete piece. Even we have the attachment of the leather around. You see, there are two pieces of copper. This is the back in copper. This is made of copper. And I thought here, when I saw this, could be a coin. Yeah. I mean, if it's covering ground around, looks like the perfect coin. But it's not a coin. As you see, we have a piece of, I think it's just an attachment for leather, maybe a horse-related thing. Yes, well, anyway, a piece of social history, maybe from 19th century here. A good signal here, 18, 17, 18, quite stable. Yes, it's there. It's there. Hopefully, it's a treasure. And still is seeing. Yes, it's there. Okay. I see a piece of something. Oh. Like, oh. Let's see. Here we have something. And we have here a piece of something which is a weird thing. If you see, looks like a little dinosaur, but I think it's something interesting here. You see, we have here like a, looks like a brock or part of an attachment, you see, or maybe just a piece of trash. I need to clean because looks like there is some even inscriptions here. Sounds a good thing here, and even looks fragile. Ah, yes, we have something here, definitely. Yes, oh, look at here, we have a flag. We have the British flag here, you realize now. Well, the find of the nation we have here. Yes, that's a beautiful piece. And yes, a patriotic piece here. Very, oh, you see, I broke the little piece. Oh, well, yes, but it was quite fragile, and I didn't have, I wasn't very much careful, you realize here. Oh, that's a shame. Well, because we had here the whole piece attached, we have the flag here, you see, very clear. Maybe this is part of a military badge. Not sure about, maybe it was part of some division. If you know, or it's just part of a decoration of any clothes, it is quite an old thing. I think it's from 19th century, I would say, or the beginning of 20th century. And here is the back. Yes, a nice piece of history here. I would say something military. And the day is going really fantastic at the moment. With this fine too, and the silver, perfect. Well, here I am, quite happy with the day, with the morning. Well, I just had that silver, of course. The very beginning was terrible, but then the morning is getting much better. Even with the British flag there, it's a good find, it's a nice find. So now it's time for some lunch. I had packed lunch, so I don't need to wait for lunch because the days are now shorter, so I will have a little bit more time for detecting today. So maybe we have a couple of silver more and a gold. Let's go for some lunch and some energy. Well, and after digging some trash, some pieces of lead, I had here another signal. Quite, well, it was clear but difficult to find, and I think we have here the find, and it is, yeah, this is a piece of, I think it's a quite similar I found here. Oh, look at here, I think we have another. I will say this is a medieval piece, an approach. Look at here, looks like metallic mushroom. This is a smaller size. I have to show you later in the Spanish Detectorist lighthouse, because I found exactly the same thing in a bigger size. So this will be, some of you suggested could be even Roman, a fibula, part of a fibula. And here we have again the find with the sun, always in perfect time to illuminate the treasure. Yes, I think it's I am coming back to your suggestions. What do you think about this find? I'm gonna show you later and comparing with the other, which is exactly the same, like a metallic mushroom again, like a part of a fibula, but in a bigger size. It's like double size of this. It's longer, still 1 hour or so, 1 hour and a half. So let's go for some more treasures, and maybe another silver or another medieval relic. Wonderful. A screamer of 20, a excited signal, 20 and sounds great. Hopefully it's a great thing here. No, it's quite in the surface, so yeah, I would say it's a coin. I don't want to lose the hope, never. Hopefully now. Yes, I see something there, a green thing, but I think it's you see, oh no, it's we have here maybe a batch. Well, we need to clean this, you see, made of copper. Okay, so let's try, or let's try with the brush if something is revealing here. Well, I would say this is maybe just like a part of machinery, maybe kind of for branding. So yeah, well, we have a find here, another find. So yes, nice one. Here we have the better detail with the sun. I realize there is some inscription, some letters. There is an E there, maybe an A. Say something maybe related to machinery. And we have the next target out, which is this thing here. Okay, it's a green thing again. Many green things. For leather again, you see here, and the base, which is plain, and with this line around in the middle, cutting the piece almost in two. Maybe a horse related thing. If you know, again, just comment below here. Very nice, another find. 1 second later I got another signal here. It was 14, 15, and it's out. So let's check if it's was around. Oh yes, we have here. Wonderful. I think I see, you see here, a round thing. Maybe it's a coin. Look at here. Maybe a coin. I think it's a coin, yes, because I don't see any attachment. Okay, good. Oh, nice. We have another coin, and this one is quite a small coin. Well, let's make looks like a Victorian. Well, there is no much light now. Let's reveal the old coin here. Well, I can't see much here. Yes, I see some letters around, but I need more light, and I need to check later in the Spanish Detectorist light box. And here we have the better view of the coin. Maybe you realize before me what the coin is. I can see, of course, some letters around. Okay, fantastic. And here, this is the other side. I can make it neither here. Yeah. And again, some inscriptions around. Yes, well, nice one. Hello again, and yes, that was my last target of the day. Is getting the sun is in sunset now. So well, the day was fantastic. When you get a silver piece, it's always good, and when you have coins, it's always good. So the day with plenty of treasures. I think a medieval fastener there, the little flag, the silver. So let's check now the treasures. Yes, and can't wait to be back again to find more treasures and more silver, of course. So I hope you enjoy until here, and if you didn't subscribe, just please hit the button here, and helps to the Spanish Detectorist growing a little bit more, if you are enjoying the video. So let's go for back home. Let's check now in the light box. And welcome back, amigos, to the light box of the Spanish Detectorist. It's always a pleasure to be here with finds, and overall when we have a silver in the middle of this. Okay, so we start here with the less relevant. Probably, as I say, this must be a kind of a handle for maybe a furniture, a small furniture, I would say. And then we can see something here. I saw some letters, and we have something there, and I can make it. Maybe some of you can recognize this label. I think it's just a kind of a branding, a kind of label branding for some machinery. we see something there, you see like a G, E, R, G again, G, and something here again. Well, just comment below if you know something about this little piece of something, a fine. And we have another, I could say this is the same thing. Yeah, two different versions of the same piece, I would say, and probably something from the 19th century, maybe related to horses, maybe related to other thing. Just comment below if you know. And here we have this fine, which is something quite weird. I don't know. I don't have any idea about this. Again, just comment below. Here we have some kind of attachment, and here again, so probably this piece was attached to anything else, and here again, so this is like a middle part of something else. You see there is like a kind of, even, I don't know, like a kind of a star. So it is quite a interesting find here, even if it's not a relic. I am very curious to know what is this item exactly, because it's a funny shape. Yeah. So, well, a mystery find here. We have a masked ball, quite a perfect circle. We have something from 1600s or the beginning of 1700s. So it's a good find always to have this here, because probably you're gonna find another different things. And here we have a coin, and I made the date. You see the date there is 1900, maybe 107. So I would say this is an Edward VII coin. Yes, here is kind of face. We can make it a bit with the reflection, and we see some of the letters around. Emperor or India. Well, I would say probably this is a half penny from 1903 or something like that, approximately. And we have here, I would say, the three finds of the day, and I start with this one here, which is a very nice find. We have the Union Jack, the British flag here. Maybe something related to the Navy, maybe related to the Army, to some military division, I would say. And well, just a shame here, I just broke it. It was very fragile and almost broken. So you see, this was attached to somewhere, to a jacket, or yeah, probably missing some part here. But yes, a very nice find made of copper, and interesting and different find here in between all this collection of different finds and original finds. Very nice, this one. Well, just comment below if you know something again about this little batch. Here we have the other version, you see. So it's exactly the same thing. You see the comparison here compared to the other one. This one I found it, well, several episodes ago, maybe 4 or 5 or something like that. So again, just comment below if you know something about these two items. This is the one I found today. Very interesting piece of history here. And I would say this is a relic, a medieval relic. Just let me know your opinion. Silver, which always makes the day, when you find silver is just a good day. When I was having just really trash and really bad targets, well, no, good targets, but just trash, and I thought I wouldn't have nothing, eventually appear, the luck changed and appear this beauty here. And we have 6 pence of 1942 in the middle or during the Second World War, and the face of Georgius VI. A beautiful shiny silver coin and in really good condition, as you see. You can see very well even the detail. I realized before, earlier, you can even see here the detail of where is the 6 pence, a K and a G in very little letters. So not sure if you can, maybe with some of the reflection, maybe you realize there is a little G there and a K there. So all the perfect detail here in the coin and very shiny, you see. Wonderful find, and I hope you enjoyed the episode today. This was a fantastic day. Thank you for watching and see you very soon. Bye.